Right, so the last flower that I had from Montu was the sativa. So, let's review the indica. Hello, YouTube world. My name is Katie. If you're new around here, then welcome. But if you're not new, welcome back, love. So, as you would have already seen in the last review, I reviewed the 19% sativa, which was called Sierra Blaze, and this is one of two of the most popular strains in Australia where Montu have now started to stock. So this is the second part of the review. This is the indica based flower. This one is called Delta-1. It's a pure indica, so it's not a hybrid. It's 22%, and it says on the pot here, black triangle. So these are absolutely brand spanking new strains, so there isn't any information on MedBud, which is why I didn't throw up the terps in the last review, and there probably won't be any by the time I'm filming this one. Unless there is, then I'll shove them up. But just like the last pot, this one is a little black one too, so you can see that like it just looks completely different, although I am leaning more towards the foil pouches than the pots. However, this one does look better, I think, than the standard white Advent that we're used to. It just looks a lot more professional, a lot cleaner. It's black, so it just looks slightly better, I think. But here is the front of it. As you can see, it says there, Upstate, Pure Indica, Delta-1, THC, 22, Black Triangle. So this is a 10-gram pot, just like the rest of them that we review. And yeah, I'm quite interested to see what this is like, because those who have seen my last review will know what I felt about the last one. If you haven't seen it, then I'll shove a link in the description, or you can wait until the end of the video and there'll be a playlist that comes up which has all of my flower reviews, so you can feel free to watch all of them if you wish. So these are brand new strains from Montu, which is my clinic Alternatif, and these come straight from Australia. So Montu is an Australian company, so this is where I said a few weeks back that we will be getting these strains. They are priced at £6.90 per gram, so one 10-gram pot will set you back £69, and that is for the sativa, and that is for the indica. So £6.90 for the Sierra Blaze, £6.90 for the Delta-1 Black Triangle. Montu have said that they are getting a ton of stock with this, and it should be on the menu regularly. So if you guys decide to test some of this out, just know that if you do like it, that there will be a continuous supply. Right, I have spoke far too much. I tell you what, right, this got delivered yesterday along with my modified gas and the other strain Sierra Blaze, but they forgot my Tripoli. And I didn't really want to smoke all of the modified gas like last night. Like I love the modified gas, right? I just want to keep it for Christmas. So I really wanted to open this last night, but I wasn't in the mood to do a video at all. Like, so I've kept it. It's now the next day. It's 4:10. So you already know 4:20 is going to be the time that we will be medicating. But let us open this up now and see. So again, this has not been opened, even though I really wanted to open it. It has not been opened. So you can see the seal. There's nothing. I don't know what it looks like. It's really interesting, actually, because like I said, this is one of Australia's top strains, like top selling flowers. Like they really like this. So it's going to be interesting to see what the Australians like in their flower, you know? Right. Oh, okay. Hey, that's not bad, you know? That's definitely an indica. Yeah, yep. Mm, mm. Oh, that's not as strong as I thought it would be, but you know what? That's not bad. I tell you what, there's another Boveda pack, isn't there? Yep, there's another Boveda pack sitting on the top of it. I love this. I cannot believe how many I'm stacking up of these. You know how expensive these are? I was gonna buy some of these, right? And then all of a sudden, all of my strains keep coming with them. So yeah, top points for this. However, I'm going to remove this because, like, it was right on the top, so I don't know if I could smell it properly. It's not overpowering, like, at all. It ain't overpowering, but it's nice. It's nice. Let me have a look. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Let's get it out on the white paper, shall we? And then I can properly give you a review. Okay, so it's very similar to the Sierra Blaze in regards to the bud sizes, the consistency of it, even the color, to tell you the truth. The color's kind of the same. Like, what I said about the Sierra Blaze, I could kind of see this too, like the look of it. But definitely got that edge on it. Like, it definitely smells more than the Sierra Blaze. So you would think of that as your indica. No shake. No shake. Literally, like, you couldn't even get half a bong's worth out of that. No, really, really good nuggets. You would be happy in order. You would be happy if you got these nuggets with no shake. There's, not a lot of stick on there. That it's as you would expect. It really is. The quality looks good just out of the pot here. So you guys know the drill. There will be a short with a link in the description where you can see the flower. However, if you would like to become a member, yay, I've set it up. If you would like to become a member of my channel and support me that extra bit further, as my videos are pretty much all limited, then you would have already have seen the video. Yeah, this is pretty, like, decent, to tell you the truth. It's got some dark flecks in it as well. The trim's pretty good. Like, it's not leafy. They've trimmed it very well. Yeah, no, this looks okay. It looks okay. But I don't know what it's gonna be like when it smokes, right? So I will be back. That was quite loud. Sorry, my loves. I will be back.
Later.
Hello, I am back. Well, it kind of smoked how it smelled. So it wasn't too strong. It was that subtle indica taste. And it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I understand why the Australians like this strain. Definitely a set above the sativa. But I don't know if that's because sativas just don't really hit me. Like, I'm gonna do a video on this shortly. What's the difference between sativa, hybrid, indica, and go a little bit further into the science in it as well. But yeah, I kind of figured that I need a hybrid during the day. Like, I really do. The sativa on its own just isn't enough. I need that little bit of a hybrid kick. Need that little bit of an indica kick to it with the hybrid. So it's definitely higher in the fact that it tastes more than the Sierra Blaze. It smokes quite nice. As I said, it wasn't too strong. Okay, so it's a 22%, and I personally feel that this is one of the lower 22%. But again, I don't know whether that's because I myself have built up a tolerance, and obviously my go-tos are the gases and anything over kind of 25%, really. But it's not about the percentages, it's about the terpenes, and we do have a terpene profile for this flower, so I'm gonna throw it up now. You can see that there's a fair amount of limonene in there, and you know that your girl likes limonene, right? So that's why I'm happy to smoke this. But I would say that those people that are like myself, who have been a user for a long time of different strains, different terpene profiles, different types of percentages, I don't think this is going to be enough for you purely on its own. Now, what I mean by that is that I also have some modified gas, and I know that that modified gas is the one to get me through the night, right? So I am actually going to be using this in conjunction with the modified gas. So when it gets to early evening time, round about this time now, sort of 5 o'clock onwards, I will be medicating with this. And then when it gets to maybe 10 o'clock, something like that, I'll switch to the modified gas. This, I think, would work great if you're somebody like myself that needs that extra hit, because this is nice. Like, it's definitely worth the £6.90 a gram. It's £69 for 10 grams. That's pretty decent. But it won't work on its own, I don't think, unless you're used to having that lower indica percentage at night. But on the flip side, if you are somebody that does want a lower indica percentage that doesn't really blow your bollocks off like the gases do, I do recommend you giving this a go. I really, really do. It might not be for you in the future. I know this won't be my first choice, but I know that if it was available and there were other strains that I weren't really too keen on, I would definitely get this. So I would recommend you guys giving it a go just to have a look and see whether this would work for you, especially since the stock is going to be quite high in this. So if it is something that you like, then you know that it's always going to be available. So yeah, final thoughts. If you're a slow smoker, new patient, or someone that doesn't want high indica flower, definitely. If you're somebody like me that wants to have something higher, then get it to smoke in conjunction with something else. You're going to need that extra kick. I don't believe that this will give you everything that you need. My loves, I'm going to go because it's getting late and I have no light. But take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!